I'm really happy that I can interview one of our team members today that really is a part of the future of Price Associates. There's so many things that she's added to our team. So thank you, Jaime Lisk, for being with us today and for giving me a chance to ask you some questions.
Thank you for having me, Ron.
Let's start with what got you to the point where you became a part of the Price Associates team. So what's your background educationally, kind of work experience, the things that made you a great fit to be a part of our team?
Yes, so my background started with a bachelor's degree in psychology, and then weirdly enough, I got to my senior year and said, what am I actually going to do with my career with a psychology degree? And I discovered the study of people in the workplace, or industrial and organizational psychology. So I pursued my master's in IO psychology, and it led me to positions in the HR world. So I was an HR director for a healthcare network of 14 long-term care facilities, and then moved on to an HR consulting firm where we focused on recruiting, compensation, outsourced HR, and really people management. And through that experience, I came to find that I loved leadership development, working one-on-one with those leaders to see them grow, and training and facilitation. So those things really emerged through my role in that space. And then when I moved to Boise, Idaho, which was about 2 years ago, thankfully, I was introduced to you and Price Associates, and it really all fell into place from there.
Yeah, that's great. And where did you move from when you came to Boise?
Yes, we relocated from Lexington, Kentucky, which I am born and raised in Paris, Kentucky, right outside of Lexington.
Ah, great. Wonderful. And so you love the leadership development and working one-on-one, and that's a big part of where you've contributed as a part of our team. So tell us a little bit about the problems that you help clients solve in your role at Price Associates now.
So one big problem that I found or discovered, I guess you could say, when I was in the HR space is that we would hear the word coaching a lot when we were talking about our managers and supervisors and the expectations of our leaders. But what I would find is that those managers and supervisors would come to me in HR and say, they're expecting me to do this, but no one's taught me how to be a coach. And through that, I discovered that it really is an expectation of leaders today, but we really don't equip someone with the skills that they need to be an effective coach. And coaching really is a skill. We can all learn it. We're all capable. And that really drew me to learning about coaching skills and how to teach others how to be a good coach. And so that drew me to a program that I facilitate. It's, my greatest passion, real-time coaching. And so we work to equip managers with the skills that they need to get results out of their employees, coach them, and really influence them in an effective way.
Yeah, and I've seen you in action with a lot of our clients, and they love the content, they love the model or the program that you teach, but it's really easy for people to connect with you and know that you care, and that this isn't just a job for you, it's more than that. So that's terrific. You've also been involved in the Complete Leader program. Tell us a little bit about what that experience has been like for you.
So my first exposure to the Complete Leader program was actually as a participant. So I graduated from a Boise cohort, and the experience was amazing, being connected with a like-minded group of leaders, all looking to grow and develop in a really intentional and meaningful way, is an experience that I will never forget. Being coached throughout the program in an intentional way and having an accountability partner through the program, these were all great things that helped me grow and develop. And from seeing the program firsthand, after I graduated from the cohort, I said, how do I get involved? So now I am able to facilitate Complete Leader programs and am also a coach for cohorts.
And you've been a subject matter expert for us also,
yes,
especially around coaching skills. So your greatest passion is around helping people become great coaches. But it sounds like from your background, there are a lot of skills you've developed. You mentioned recruiting, onboarding. What are the other kinds of HR things that you are able to do and you would do if somebody asked for help?
Yeah, so really, my background would be considered an HR generalist. So run the full gamut, as you mentioned, between compensation, recruiting, policy administration, benefit administration and management, and employee relations. So it really runs the full span of the HR function. I'd say my passion is with the people management and employee relations, and also policy management. So implementing those policies, processes, and procedures that people need to feel like there's fair treatment across the organization. And really that goes along with the diversity and inclusion, which is an area of training that I've also worked with organizations.
Yeah, that's terrific. That's great. And something that probably nobody likes to talk about, but somebody needs to do it, is I know that you've done some really good work around investigations for workplace behaviors that are inappropriate, and try to help coach people through those things as well. So all great stuff. What about when you're not at work? What do you enjoy doing when you're not at work? Obviously, you talked about your husband, so there must be some stuff that the two of you do together.
Yes. So after moving to Boise, the great outdoors have definitely called our name. So we hike and ski, but most recently, which you and I have talked about this before, I have taken up both golfing and tennis, which are very intimidating sports to learn, especially a little later in life. So I am working through that. I've had a few lessons in both and really going out for fun. I will say I'm gravitating towards golf a little bit. Tennis is a little bit tougher for me.
Yeah, that's great. And what about, do you have any great causes that you like to invest in? Most of our team members are involved somehow in charitable work. So how about you?
Yes, so there's actually a charity that I helped found called Shannon's Angels, and our entire mission is dedicated towards supporting women with ovarian cancer. All of the founding members were very much affected in a positive way by a special lady who passed away from ovarian cancer, and through her experience, we were moved and motivated towards founding Shannon's Angels. And so this is an annual event. It happens right around the holiday season, and we raise funds to be able to support and help women that are at the Marquis Cancer Center and focused on gynecological cancers. So that is near and dear to my heart, and definitely my greatest passion in the charitable space.
Yeah, wonderful. That's great. Well, it's been great to get to know you a little bit better, and we're really happy to have you as a part of our team.
Thank you for having me, Ron.